10 seconds deep. So, I think we should play some CEO. It's about time I checked the game out. One sec, need to update the thing. Chess Evolved Online is currently unfinished and development is snail-paced, creepy, turtle slow. I've been working on the game since 2012 and it's nowhere near being done. Partly because I work alone and also because developing this game is like pushing a boulder up a mountain. I feel that. This means there are some unaddressed issues that are still present in the game. Technical issues may include freeze/crash, connection problems, UI glitches. If you still think it's worth to play the most badass chess game ever, then by all means play this game. Look, I'm not saying that's some chat energy, but that's some chat energy on the developer note. Okay? Mad Chess is all chess expansion, wholesomeness, woo. Titans Battalion is chess must be better, and then CEO is like, yo, look at my guns, my lightning. Create your avatar. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Choose a starter pack. Clan box, arcane box, or forest box. I have no idea. The fuck? 8 pawns and some shit. Let's get arcane box. Cunning and unpredictable, arcane units manipulate battle using various magics. Take this box if you prefer to have magical attacks and support abilities. What are you? Diverse and elusive force units are masters of threat reduction and distraction. Take this box if you focus on tactical control. Okay, what's clan box? Predictable but powerful. Clan units specialize in melee style combat and defense. Take this box if you prefer the sheer force to overcome your opponent. I have to admit, that's me. Okay? Axeman, Warrior, Spearman, Swordsman, Axeman, Spearman, Berserker, okay. Berserker. Okay. Play online chess, collect new use, create personal armies, use complex abilities, devise unique strategies, enact brilliant tactics, understand all of it, continue forward to learn the game and learn to play. Okay. Welcome, new player. You're recommended to try the tutorial very soon or improve upon the classical army using your starter pack in the army editor. You also have some coins to spend in the shop and a box to open. Okay. Here you can edit your army, access tests, view collection, upgrade units. Visit the shop, spend coin, and expand your collection. Go here to open a tutorial area and learn some basic gameplay mechanics. Once you're ready to play, you could join the multiplayer queue here. Okay. As you progress, you will unlock more features and landmark bonuses. Okay. Login box. Open this to get a random freebie, just for playing the game. That one. Gold. Box open. Oh, so it's a random unit. Oh. What was that? It's only every 4 minutes? That's not bad. Once an hour, get this. Experience. Blessing type. Got 5,000 rubies. Okay. Okay, so I have my basic chess army. All of these are really cheap. Move or attack. Attack only there. That's not a bad piece at all. It's kind of badass. It's like a rook to 2. Costs 8. Okay, so this is how many I have, not how much they cost. Cost 1. Cost 8. Cost 10. Cost 6. Okay. Cost 12. Interesting. If this costs 6 and this costs 12, rooks are heavily underpriced. Bishops kind of make sense. First of all, let's fix this. Fuck yeah. That should help. I could put these wherever I want. Is there anything else that's really important? No, knights are fine where they are. Just swapping the bishops and rooks makes a massive difference for both of them. It actually will make the rook stronger too. Oh yeah, the rook is heavily underpriced if the fucking knight is 6. This needs... well, no, that means that they're trying to... so, just double everything. Okay, so... you're essentially saying the bishop's worth 5 and this is worth 6. What's your queen's pricing? 21? So you're saying it doesn't really matter where you put it, it's worth 10? Okay. A little bit more than 10 actually. I'll buy that. 12, you're saying it's worth 6. Again, moved it in. Okay, that checks. 10, you're saying it's worth 5. That's a little much. Yeah. So bishops are great on the corner, don't get me wrong, but I don't think this is ideal. Reaver costs 3. Yeah, I have 77 out of 80. Spearman. Move or attack. Attack only. Promotes to Legionnaire. What do my pawns promote to? Bishop. Gross. Promotes to Berserker. Move only, attack only. So this is already just better than pawn. Well, mostly. Well, let's see. I rearranged things. So where's my weaknesses? This isn't covered now. Let's at the very least put an Axeman here and an Axeman here. Swordsman. Move or attack. Attack only. Move from starting position. Promotes to warrior. Okay. And those cost 1. That's not bad. I would say... so from... it attacks on the side. It only moves... oh, it can move and attack forward. On average, it's about a pawn piece. These cost 0. It's going to have more total squares most of the time. I definitely want these two to be pawns. But I also want more center control. So my swordsman needs to be able to get in there too. So I'm going to replace one of these with a swordsman. And having those be swordsmen will also allow one of my rooks to activate really immediately. Warrior costs 7. Okay, so you are back row only. Okay. 7, you're saying? I guess that checks. Do I want... yeah, I want you queenside, I think. Move or attack. Attack only on the second one, Spearman. Eh. I think I want these three to stay pawns just for center openings. My Axeman's this for defense. Well, I could absolutely put something a little bit stronger on the sides. But basically I'm saying that my Spearmans are never going to move into the center. And Berserker. It's a rook with some extra shit. I should probably be using those. Right now, I don't really feel like I want to utilize my knights all that much, but I need them for opening stuff. Well, by default, you should always put your weakest unit you're forced to use for frontline on the side, right? Because it is going to go down in strength based on the fact that it can't attack off to the side. Oh. Army profile. Interesting. So it's saying my weak point on attack is jumping pieces getting to the bishop. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. Reaver. Oh, this is a front line. Move or attack. Attack only. Oh yeah, absolutely this should be a Reaver then. Oh, is it too much? Hold on. Oh, no, this is exactly 80. Yeah, save army. Enemy rook was completely undefended a few turns ago. Yeah, I also don't think the enemy target grid is perfect. Here, anyways. I'm grabbing another clan box because I really want another swordsman. Ooh, I got the other ninja I wanted too. What are you, samurai? Paladin? Hold on. I need to figure out what these paladin and samurai do. Samurai. Move or attack. Trigger. Enemy unit instantly attacks this target at start of your turn. What the hell does that mean? Because I know you're here, main GI. What does it mean when it says enemy unit instantly attacks this target at start of your turn? Do you know? Right now its movement is kind of meh. Oh. So if there is a unit there, it will attack it on the next turn? And it's still melee, right? So it captures it, or does it capture it without moving? Okay. That's... So you use your turn for something that's not guaranteed. Oh, and you still get your normal turn after that. But it's still not guaranteed, and if the enemy moves that piece, you lose a turn. Basically. So really, this is a forward bishop. What's it promote to? Ninja? That's pretty good. Anyways. Because of my army's point limitation, I don't have another rook at the moment. And a queen costs a lot for what it is. But it's still worth it. Would I rather have... Math. Well, because you spent your turn... Oh, does it do that automatically? You don't have to, like, target it? It will move no matter what? Yeah, it says trigger, so it does it automatically. I thought you had to spend your turn doing the thing. That's actually pretty good, then. Your opponent might be able to use it against you sometimes. What I really want is more swordsmen. Is it better than Axeman? Yeah, it is. Right now I'm using Axeman to make sure I have everything defended properly. Yeah, I just didn't understand the piece very well. Okay, I'm not changing anything. Upgrade units. What's this do? Oh, okay. You have met the upgrade requirements. Do not upgrade at this point. Why? Because I don't have more than 8 of something? And it would spend pawns that potentially could be in my army? And it increases the cost. Okay. So I want more than 8 pawns before I start upgrading them. So I want, like... that is tedious, but not too bad. It's a fun little game. Well, it's not even a little game. This is a fun game. Oh, 2 rubies. Those are the first 2 rubies I ever got. 2149. Oh, bonus. Sure. Another 3,000. Still saving for another 75. Right now, my strategy is to just keep buying the clan box because I know what units there are in there. And I have certain good things that I want out of it. I can also, like, straight buy these. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Going for clan box is good. Yeah, it is. Because, from what I understand, after reading through them, like, for example, the one mage that I have, Poison Mage. I think it's Poison Mage? Yeah, it's Poison Mage. Poison Mage is terrible. Let's be honest. Who uses Poison Mage? And why? Why? If Poison Mage had a trigger ability to poison stuff, yeah, sure. 100%. But as it is, no. Absolutely not. And there's probably more stuff like that. Clan Box, these are predictable but powerful. It says it specializes in close range combat and defense, busting through the enemy. What's the main reason you end up using Poison Mage sometimes, main? I still don't fully understand. Anyways, let's go ahead and can I get to the point where I can have 100 points rather than just 80 just by doing practice games? Because I don't want to jump into ranked with just an 80-point army. Okay. That's not bad then. I'll still do another practice game. Oh, this is the opponent with the princess again. Yeah, I remember this. Same basic opening. Oh, this is an archer. That's different. Move only, move from starting position, range, destroy target. Oh, that is gross. Not terrible, though. Yeah, I have this opportunity. I want to get rid of that. Is this valued at 0? Yeah, sure. Check. Oh, this is going to be fun. Easiest one of my life. Okay. For free kill nuance? That's right, because when you poison a piece, it doesn't move, right? I see. I see what the use is. Yep, I'm above. Plan box again, please. Where's my swordsman? There it is. That's what I wanted. Still don't have any militia, unfortunately. Pawns are much more of a liability to play in CEO. Why do you say that? Oh, because they can get stuck in one spot and just die for free? Yeah, I hear that. Alright, so my idea initially, right, was to try to get as much centralization as possible. So I'm going to go here, throw another pawn here, and put another swordsman here. And I am, to do that, I am dropping my Axeman, but I get more centerboard play this way. Because I can throw my swordsman immediately into the middle. And because I moved that, I actually want the knights in the corners. And it doesn't matter in this case. But this will actually let my berserker get into the game. Because I really haven't been able to utilize my berserker well up to this point because of positioning. It was positioned terribly. I'm early on. I'm going to throw people off. Later on, it'll throw people off more the other way. Can I go here? Yeah, I can. I could put my king anywhere. Holy shit. Start king in the corner. Fuck. Why wouldn't I do that? Well, not the corner. Here. And... oh, that's why. That's why I wouldn't do that. Because that actually... people having that idea is why bishops have strength. Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep my king centralized. Fuck that. That is an idea. Why not throw the rook in the middle so that I don't trade down as easily. Yeah. I still have my ninja tactics. Oh. But I don't have my knights getting into the middle as easily as before. Opening up my rooks early hasn't been nearly as useful. What costs 0 that I have? If anything. Pawns. King, of course. Because it's so bad, why can't you just start the game without a king? I mean, if you could start game without king, you would just be down 24 morale or however much it is right at the start of the game and start to, suffer. And on another note... Wait, yeah, paladins. Move or attack, swap places with ally, costs 9. Is this a frontline unit? No, it's a backline. Huh. Anyways. That was my first time playing Chess Evolved Online. I cut out the footage where my webcam was covering literally everything, and I still decided to end up including most of the discussion inside of the menu because you spend most of your time there because most of your important decisions are based on what you're including in your army and what you're building, looking things up, discussing, and it's definitely an interesting game. I will say I don't think the piece values overall are that correct. But one thing I did run into a little bit later when I was trying to analyze the piece values is the pawns don't actually cost 0. Everything has an opportunity cost of we'll say 1 point because that's the easiest way to say it. It costs 1 point because everything costs you a slot. And because of that, you can more easily see how the frontline units scale. And the frontline units are actually kind of on a separate scale from the backline units, despite the fact that they pull from the same pool. And therefore, keeping that 1-to-1 is weird. So, I'm still going to include that discussion when it comes up, but just keep in mind, your maximum point value isn't 100, it's 116. Because everything costs at least 1. And your king is actually going to be worth a little bit more than that. A lot of bit more than that. But it's not worth infinite like it would typically be, because if you take it off the board, it doesn't matter what your score is otherwise. In normal chess. In Chess Evolved Online, very different because you lose 4 morale a turn once it's gone. I think it's 4, it might be a bigger number. And everything else, you lose morale when it's captured, equal to its value. And after 50 moves, the morale goes down naturally. Eliminating ties, kind of? I think it basically makes ties impossible. But, yeah. I do like the game. It is easily compatible with every chess variant ever invented. But it's also, maybe not all of them, but every unique piece could be its own thing. He seems to have a... It's weird. This is just my organic thoughts. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live on twitch.tv/RolandTitan. That's RolandTitan. R-O-L-A-N, Roland Titan. Check out the Discord, and hope you check out the game too. The Grandestine, which is his online username, is a pretty okay guy. He and I seem to get along pretty alright. I have a lot in common with him. Peace.